Good morning, Twin Cities. Good morning to you. You got here right on time. How'd it do you on this 11th day of October 2018? I am Freddie Bell. I'm with the morning team, which includes the Chantel Sang and Sings.
You're kind of close. I'm not used to
I'm
You're
not
usually
either.
way over there.
I can move. We can make that happen.
It's all right. You're fine.
Watch this.
For now. You're fine for now. That's big.
I'm over here now.
Hey, there we go. Now it feels normal to me, you know.
All right.
Today's color of the day is mean green, so try mean green today. And also shout out to Apple Valley. Thank you guys in Apple Valley for waking up with the morning show.
Glad you're with us, Apple Valley. And here are today's words to the wise. Face the music.
I like it.
Face the music. You have to be a stand-up person in order to face the music. There are some folks who say, oh, don't play that song. I don't want to have to step up. But sometimes you have to just go ahead and be who you are, the young lady or the young man that you happen to be, and face it.
Face the music. I
What
like
you
it.
need to do. And today is also the International Day of the Girl. It seeks to bring awareness and solutions to the unique challenges that girls around the world face every day. From the moment a child is born, she can grow up to be a scientist, an author, a business person, a mother, teacher, or anything that she chooses to be, providing her with the healthy options, education, and resources to make her own choices means removing some of the obstacles that she faces. Now, depending on where that child lives, a girl's challenges will vary, and how we approach addressing these issues will change. And today is a day to make sure that there is a global call to action to make sure that we're lifting up young ladies in our communities. And today on television, and you'll be hearing from former First Lady Michelle Obama, who will be emphasizing and promoting this International Day of the Girl.
Good thing.
And make sure that we take some time out to spend some extra time with the young ladies in our lives, especially when what we're hearing with the Me Too movement. Girls, it's not a Me Too, it's we are. We are, not Me Too, we are. We are important individuals, and especially so, there's an International Day of Young Men too, but today especially, we want to make sure that the young ladies in our lives are lifted up and celebrated.
It's a beautiful thing. Well said, Freddie. Well said.
It is. Please welcome to our morning show microphones two individuals who are here to help us talk about putting people to work. Please welcome Lisa Cerney, who is the Deputy Director and City Engineer for the City of Minneapolis, and also please welcome Rebecca Hardel, or Hardel?
Hardel.
Hardel?
Hardel.
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 Hardel, who has served the City of Minneapolis as a human resource generalist for the past 3 years. Welcome, and you're trying to put people to work, Lisa.
We absolutely are.
In engineering, public works, tell us about the glamorous work of public works.
You know, a lot of it goes unseen, but it's extremely important in everyone's day. We do paving of roads, we make sure signals are working, we make sure people have drinking water or to shower in the morning, flush the toilet, make sure that when you flush the toilet or shower, it goes where it needs to go. When it rains, the stormwater goes away. When it snows, we plow snow. We have many, many different roles throughout the city of Minneapolis, and we are looking for a lot of good people to come and work for us.
You don't often think about those things. You know, when
You don't.
I get up at 1:45, 2 o'clock in the morning, I go to the room, the loo, when I flush it, and I give not a second thought
Right.
as to what happens with the waste that has been deposited.
And that's when we are doing our jobs well. It's working.
So you need folks in these jobs.
We do.
I thought everybody would be flocking. I mean, public works, it seems like a natural that people would, if I'm an engineer perhaps, that's a job for me.
Yeah, and you don't even have to be an engineer. We have lots of different jobs. Right now we are recruiting for 5 different positions in our public works service worker ranks, which are an entry-level position. And we are looking for more than 20 folks to come and work for us. We've got job postings until the end of the month.
What kind of qualifications do you need to have? You say you don't necessarily have to be an engineer. So what are some of the qualifications you have to have?
Definitely. So we have 2 entry-level positions which require you to be 18 years of age or older by October 31st, which is when the position closes.
Okay.
High school diploma or equivalent, as well as a Class D driver's license. And we'll do the rest for those training positions. We will put you through school, help you out and get your CDL license to move and progress forward within the city.
So working in human relations, what kind of do you get questions often these days about, well, the job is fine, but what about the benefits?
Benefits are great at the city. We have, your regular health insurance. We have city-paid dental insurance. We have life insurance. We have multiple opportunities for people to lower even their premiums at the city. So we do have good insurance benefits at the city. And para program, a retirement program. Vacation, sick is great.
Vacation sick?
Vacation and sick time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wow.
So they get some days off too.
You're right.
Are you suspect when people come to you and say, how many days do I get off, as one of the first questions?
It's important because you have to have that balance. You have to have the
do have
family
to have
work
that.
balance. So it's important.
So what if I have a bruised background? Maybe I've had a dust up with the law or something like that. Am I disqualified?
Definitely not. We would encourage everybody to apply. We understand that. Some people come to us and maybe they're working on even cleaning up their driver's license, so maybe now is not a good time, but this could be a future opportunity. I would say I would encourage everybody to apply and then ask us questions on how we can help them.
Once you apply, what's the process? You say that you will put the potential worker through a class to get their CDL license. How soon after I apply will I be working?
Well, you'll be working, so we're recruiting right now. So they'll go and they'll submit their application. We do a physical agility exam, which is held at the end of November. And we anticipate they'll be on board with us at the end of March, will be their start date. And then depending on what position that they accept, if they already have their commercial driver's license, there'll be a different position, a service worker 1 or 2 or a waterworks service worker 1. But if they're into our trainee position, then over the next 6 months, we put them through training to help them get their commercial driver's license.
Well,
How does a person actually find, aside from a venue like this, how does a person find a public works job? How did you find your opportunity, Lisa, when you're with the city? You've been 22 years, I believe. But I don't think people graduate from high school and go, you know what, I'm going to work for Public Works.
You know, when I found my job, it was actually in the newspaper. Not many
Really?
people, 22 years ago is kind of a little different time. Now I think lots of people are searching on web pages or they word of mouth, or they see people working in the street and they start asking them what they're doing and how'd they get there. And so that's kind of my path and how we hope our future employees get here is they see the good work we do, they want to be part of a good team, they want to have fun at their job.
Clearly it's fulfilling.
It's very fulfilling. I love my job. I take great pride in the work that we do every day and the way that we can help people.
It takes a lot of skill to move snow and to make sure water's running properly.
It does. It does. People have, there's a lot of on the job. People learn and they get that skill and that eye to perform that task. But a lot of people really love it.
All right. So we're going to have to wrap up, but how can we get more information about this? How can we get our name on the roll if we want to work for the city?
You know, we have a couple of things that I'd like to highlight. We have a number of different information sessions throughout the city of Minneapolis over the course of the next several weeks. That is posted on our website. The best way to get that is minneapolismn.gov/jobs, or just Google Minneapolis jobs, and it'll pop up, and there's lots of information there.
all right. We'll go to that website, minneapolismn.gov/jobs, for more information to apply and to find out more about the information sessions. Sounds like some good stuff. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Lisa Cerney and also Rebecca Hardel. Hardel.
Hardel.
I'm sorry.
When she gives you that look, wait. Yes, there
Man,
it is.
I looked as soon as it came out, I just knew. I'm so sorry. Glad you're with us this morning to talk about how we can put people to work in an interesting profession in public works for the city of Minneapolis. Thank you both for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
It's 24 minutes past the hour, 7 o'clock. I'm going to take a special...